Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we'll be doing the Class 08 by Bachmann, as you guys can probably see. There's a backstory to this model. I have tried to film it using an app that I found that I could record and pause the video. Worked fine until I went to post it on YouTube. As you can tell, I've got my phone long ways, and when it came up on YouTube, it was vertical, but still viewing as it was long ways. So the long way, it was actually, you were looking at it side on. Well, wasn't good enough, so scrapped the video, and I didn't actually publicize the video. So back to normal. So got my phone, just using the normal phone camera until I can find a decent videoing app. So as you guys probably know, I've got my little handy book that I write down everything with my color coding. I do have 2 more models over there, and I've got 2 more actually on its way that are due in today. So watch out for those reviews. Obviously, those two boxes there I will be doing. One I received at the beginning of the week, one I received yesterday, and obviously I got the 08 a while back now. So let's crack on with the review. So obviously you guys can tell it's a Bachmann branch line Model Railways Class 08. As you can tell at the bottom, you got the scale 1 in 76, aka 00, and you got www.bachmann.co.uk. Very nice. As you can tell, it's the also the Bachmann ice cube style packaging, what I actually really do like. What we got here, we got a bit of Bachmann, just in case you have to send anything back to them. And what do we have this side? Okay, so the product code is 32-115 Bravo. So it's Class 08, number 08818, BR blue, wash stripes, and it's weathered. It is DCC ready with an 8-pin that you would need to buy for it. This model won't be staying as that number. As I do volunteering at the DFR, as you guys probably know, and if you're new to the channel, I volunteer at my local heritage line. It's called the Dean Forest Railway. If you want to go check it out, it's a beautiful railway. It may only be 4¼ miles, but it's really a joyful day if you do want to go and visit. We do have 3 Class 08s on this line. We have Charlie, Gladys, and then there's one that we use for spare parts for Charlie, Gladys. That one was actually in BR blue, and I took a photo of the number. I can't remember it off by heart, and that's the one I'm going to turn this 08 into, so it'd be quite nice. There is plans to get some more 08s to turn them into like Charlie, Gladys. Charlie used to be in black, she is now in blue, so I want kind of 2 Charlies, so one in blue, one in black. I want to get, I've got an 08 on the way, that should be arriving today. I won't tell you which one it is, but I'm very excited to get it. And I got a steam engine on the way, but I won't tell you what it is. That one's going to be a surprise. So yeah, so this one won't be staying as 08818. Okay, let's have a look at the back. So we have a brief history of the Class 08 on the back. This is what I like about Hornby and Bachmann doing this now. It is, I always read the back. It's very interesting, even though I know quite a bit about 08s as I work with them. So it'd be nice. So let's have a look here. So the London, Midland and Scottish Railway first experimented with diesel shunting locomotives in the 1932. It soon became apparent that for shunting purposes, this form of traction offered substantial savings in money and manpower. Before this, steam locos had to be kept at the ready even when not required immediately. So basically what they're saying there is steam engines never actually got cleaned out. They always had a fire going even if they weren't in use. So with like 08s, we could go and get ourselves a cup of coffee. We just leave her running or shut her down. Go out, grab coffee while in between like jobs, grab a coffee, come back, start her up. Steam engines take roughly 3 to 4 hours to fire up, get her steamed up, because they need to get all the pressures up and all that stuff. So they always kept the steam engines fired. There was always someone in the shed that would just chuck a bit of coal when the loco needed it. So it means people could have long breaks. So as it says here, train crews had to stay on the locos during long breaks in operations. So obviously it was a lot better for steam crews, for train crews to obviously have breaks, and they didn't really have to stay with the loco. Long breaks in operations. In this respect, the diesel shunters had a significant advantage. They could be started and shut down as and when required, allowing more flexible working practices. A standard design of 060 shunter had been developed by LMS, and in 1948 British Railways adopted this as the mainstay of its shunting fleet. After carrying out further alterations and improvements, a total of 996 units, so Class 08, were constructed, making Class 08 under the 1968 TOPS classification. Oh, I've missed a bit. Constructed, making it the most numerous of all British locomotive classes. So anything that was built in British Railways, 08s were the most built out of everything, because they were just so useful. So useful. Shunting, short passenger trains, freight trains, sometimes for short journeys. Excuse me. Pilot duties, the lot. These locos were designated Class 08 under the 1968 TOPS classification. They appear on many of the preserved standard gauge lines in Britain, with over 60 locomotives preserved. Out of the two, so if we say take the two off that I know about, so Charlie and Gladys, there's about 50, there's way over, I would still say there's way over 60 08s in preserved. They're just so useful. Every preserved railway probably has one, so very useful engines. Oh god, now it's coming into the Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, let's get away from that. So, the Class 08. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Okay, let's take off the sleeve. As you can tell, we got the standard ice cube packaging, and look at her in that block of ice. It is kind of the packaging was given the box of ice kind of nickname, because it generally looks like the train is frozen in a block of ice. Obviously it's not a real block of ice, just plastic, but everybody kind of likes a nickname for it and everybody uses it. So let's have a look in the box. As you guys can probably if you've watched all the videos from the start on this channel, I have done a Hornby Class 08 in the EWS livery, and it is very, very nice. So I do like my Class 08s myself. I just love them to bits. I've kind of grew up. I've got pictures of when I was little, when I went to a Thomas the Tank Engine a day out with Thomas at the Dean Forest Railway. My mum took me with one of my best mates. And I actually have a picture of me standing in front of Charlie when she was in black, but now she's in blue. Charlie is probably my favourite engine of all time. Obviously, I've kind of grew up around her, so it's kind of my childhood, and I want to try and help keep her running at all costs. What I normally do. So we'll get into what Gump we've got in the box. So I'm going to put the model away for one moment. So first we have a little derails card like you normally see, because most of the stuff I will get from derails. I will admit, everything I get is from derails. But if, say, Hatton's has got an exclusive like the Andrew Barkley, what you will see a review on, trust me, it is the one I'm doing after this. It will be in BR Black. And I've got another one on its way. I do have another one on its way. And I have another one on pre-order. I won't tell you what those two liveries are, but you will see them. Okay. And I've also got an 08 from Hatton's, because it was the only place I could find this specific 08. But those two are the ones I'm waiting for. So, obviously, derails cards are like normal. So it was tested by Luke. We test all of our locos pre-dispatched to ensure your satisfaction. So Luke's one of my mates, so I know what he's doing. Just had a message come through. I'm not going to even attempt to read it because I know what the boys are talking about. Nothing rude, basically one of my mates has got a girlfriend, of course, where he's putting kisses on his messages. He'll also send kisses to me and Luke. So yeah, me and Luke have obviously, Luke's just messaged me saying those kisses though. So yeah, to Dan in the group chat, so yeah, I'll ignore that. So, derails, tested by Luke, so I know it's all fine. This train has been ran in, I will say that, it has been ran in, because I've had it for a while now. So, what else have we got in the box? Okay, we have some gum. Product maintenance and care, running in periods, cleaning and maintenance, lubrication, DCC, curves, storage, what else we got here? Warranty, and the Bachmann Collectors Club. What else have we got in here? What's this? What's this, I wonder? I know what it is. Okie dokie. One thing I do like about Bachmann as well, just going to quickly lift up the cab, is the exploded diagrams they do. So if you need to find a part or something's broken, you can just look it up, find the number, and just ring up and be like, look, I need, say you lost a wheel, a set of wheels, so you could just say, oh, can I get 100-114 for your Bachmann Class 08, please. That's all you gotta do. So it's very nice to include this. Very, very nice indeed. So I'm gonna place oh, crap. Camera down, camera down. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The camera just had a little fall. Everything is okay. That's good. Oh, I am recording off my new iPhone 6. Sorry, iPhone 8. I get it confused sometimes. Yeah, my new iPhone 8, so hopefully you guys got a better quality video. So I'm just going to quickly put the box back together. Got the Class 08 out. And the first thing that I do recognise, what I do realise with Class 08, is it is very, very, very heavy. For a model of its size, it is rather heavy, and I quite like that because it means doing shunting and stuff, it is very, very strong with what it can pull, and the traction is absolutely brilliant. So I'm just going to quickly push the test track, well, my little test strip forward a bit, because I'm going to get my little workbench out. Okay. Just gonna lower the camera and just set it there. Lovely job. Sorry about all this blurry stuff, guys. I'm still trying to get used to my new camera. Okay, so here we have it, the Bachmann Class 08 in BR Blue, and it is weathered, as you guys can probably tell by the yellow rods at the bottom. I really do like this model. I will admit it's not as detailed as the Hornby one, as obviously with Hornby, the doors open, the windows are open a little bit, and this little hatch slides backwards and forwards to open a little air hatch. But I'm not going to pick at it. I'm not going to pick at it. Okay, so what have we got here? We do have a BR Blue Class 08, and it is very nice indeed. Very weighty. Very weighty. Oh, we got sprung buffers like we normally do. Good, that's what I like to see. We do have NEM couplings. And first thing I do recognise with the model as well is this beautiful blue livery application. Very nice indeed. I do like the weathered look. They haven't overdone it, what I quite like. As you guys can tell, you have the weathered yellow rods just here. You got some writing down here, what's just for maintenance and stuff. Can't quite see from this angle, so it's quite dark in this room. I know it looks quite light from the camera, but it is rather dark in this room because I live on an estate, so quite a lot of the houses block out most of the sunlight. So I do struggle for light here, guys. We got all these little boxes. We've got a battery box and all sorts. We got our little fan covers. You got some lovely separately fitted handrails and some overhead warning stickers. You do have some more little writing up there, but I know that off by heart what that says, because that's the fuel injector thingy to turn the fuel on and off. You got all these beautiful service doors with the handrails on them, very nice. You got all these rivets. You guys know I like my rivets, and there's a lot of them. Coming down to the underside of the 08, you got these beautiful weathered yellow rods and these sandboxes, what are very nice, and this lovely brake rigging along the side here. Coming over towards the front of the model, we do have these beautiful white separately fitted handrails for the steps and beautiful orange pipework. Orange pipes mean electrical on diesels. Blue is water. Pink, salmon pink is fuel. Red is normally emergency stopcocks and fire extinguisher systems. And there's also some other ones that I can't remember off by heart, but I'm slowly learning them. So obviously you got your water pipes, your electrical pipes, you got some beautiful little lights that unfortunately don't light up, but it's very nice indeed. This one's got the black buffer beam with lots of rivets on it. As you can tell, you got your little hook and these beautiful wash stripes. Wow, wash stripes, hazard stripes, whatever you want to call them. So coming around to the other side of the model, just quickly turn my little model map around. So as you can tell, you got some beautiful same application this side, only with the only thing really different is you got the my hands playing with the light here. You got some beautiful little grills there. Normally there's a bout under there that rolls a fan, I think. So yeah. Then you've got the little dial, that's your main tank fuel gauge, just to let you kind of know how much is in the main tank. And you got your lovely little whistle at the top of that cab there. Coming towards the cab, you got this beautiful 08818 lettering and your little tops classification bit underneath that. And then you got these beautiful little silver door handles that are moulded. And you do have flush glazing, lovely flush glazing. Coming to the back of the model, we do have more wash stripes and separately fitted lamp brackets and some more lights there. You do have a black pipe going up to the top. Don't know why it's black, because it's coming off the electrical pipe to the other lamp. Not too sure why it's black, but I'm sure someone will comment below and tell me why. Obviously, you got some more rivets on the buffer beam down here, and your NEM couplings and your sprung buffers. So I'm just going to quickly hire up the tripod, guys, so we can do the top part of the model. Just tilt it a little bit, bring the model forward. So at the top, it's quite plain, guys. You just got some rivets at the top of the cab with the little bit that should be slidey, but it's not Hornby. We do have all these little kind of sections that do kind of slide and lift off to put engines in and stuff. And you got your water filling top there and your exhaust there. So that is the 08, and what we're going to get it on the track now and see how she runs. So I'm just going to quickly place on the track. Let's move all this out the way. Okay. So I'm going to put the camera at an angle here, guys. I'm going to lower it down as well. Okay, just so you guys can get a nice, decent look into this. So, what have we got? Okay, when we did the Hornby 08, it was nice and quiet and it was very smooth. With the 08, the Bachmann 08 proved the same. Okay, very, very smooth indeed, but a bit noisy. It's noisier than the Hornby one. There was no accessories with this model. What I don't mind, to be fair, because I really don't think it needs any more detail. But the smoothness of that Class 08 is astonishing. I will give it off to Bachmann. That is very, very, very smooth indeed. So I'm just going to see how slow she'll actually go. That's with a tiny bit of power. Look how smooth that is. Oh, bit of noise there. Not too sure what that was then. Oh, it's very, very, very smooth and very, very slow running as well, guys. That is absolutely astonishing. So I'm just going to bring the 08 back into shot. So there you go, guys. There you have it. The Class 08 BR Blue review by Bachmann. I do love this model. I do like the 08, so it's kind of got a soft touch on me. Really, really do recommend you guys getting one. If you guys like this video, please go hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you got any questions about this model, please drop a comment and ask them, and I will answer them with the best of my abilities or my personal reference on them. So we're going to do a quick little type of overall score of how good this 08 is. So the packaging, I would give a 9 out of 10. I really do like this standard packaging. I think it's really sturdy and it's very easy to slip out and get the logo out without breaking anything. Oh, excuse me, I yawned then. Sorry, guys. Logo detail, 9 out of 10. Giving it a 9 out of 10 just because obviously the doors don't open and the top of the cab slidey air door bit don't open either. What's a bit of a shame as Hornby do it. So it's a 9 out of 10. Performance, I would give an 8 out of 10 because it is quite noisy and you heard something with the gear then as well when I was running it very, very slow. So I've given it an 8 out of 10 for that. And the accessories, I've given a 5 out of 10. Only because, one, it didn't come with any accessories. And two, because it kind of doesn't need any more accessories. So, I've given it a 5 out of 10. So, the overall score for this Class 08 is 8 out of 10. Oh, excuse me, guys, I'm yawning. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go and hit the like button. Don't forget to comment. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And look out for the next 4 reviews that I will be, I'm filming 2 now after I've ended this one, and then whenever these 2 turn up, I should be doing them straight away. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next review.